So the timing is what is the most important thing. So the importance of timing is that when the egg is released from that follicle and there is presence of good quality sperms at that time, that will give you a very good environment for fertilization. What are the infertility treatment options for a woman? So, as we all know, women might have a lot of causes for infertility, and your treatment options depend on a lot of things. The most important and the most significant thing out of that is your age. So, as we all know, what treatment that we give to a 20-year-old and what treatment we give to a 30-year-old will be totally different. It also depends on the number of years that you're married, and also what are the other associated things that you have, like if at all you have any contributing male factor to your infertility. So what are the treatment options that you have? This has to be discussed with you, and it has to be based on your personal preferences also, like how you want it, how far can you go ahead with it, and all the treatment options will be discussed with you. So I will just give you a brief about what are the treatment options that we have here. So there is something called as naturally trying, which is also called as timed intercourse. So here what we do is we give you certain medications, which could be certain tablets in the initial part of your cycle, that is something like 2 to some 5 days after that, following which there will be development of a follicle. This follicle has got the egg which will be fertilized later. So as we track your follicle, which is done by ultrasound, we will give you information regarding how this follicle is growing. So as this follicle grows, there will be maturation of the egg inside that follicle. So as you reach somewhere like day 11, day 12, day 13, this follicle will be big enough and mature enough to release its egg. So once this egg is released from that follicle and you try naturally on your own, that is called timed intercourse. So it is called as timed. So the timing is what is the most important thing. So the importance of timing is that when the egg is released from that follicle and there is presence of good quality sperms at that time, that will give you a very good environment for fertilization. So this is one option, which is called timed intercourse. Now the second option is something called as intrauterine insemination or IUI. I'm sure all of you would have heard a lot of IUI. Now what exactly is IUI? So IUI is where we track the follicles by giving you drugs like how I mentioned just now, and along with that, when it is time for the insemination or the intercourse, what we are doing is, from other than doing the intercourse, we take your partner's sperms and we process it. We take the best quality out of it and then we put it inside your uterus, so that only the best quality or the good quality sperms are available around your egg for fertilization. So these are like very simple procedures and it does not involve a lot of financial dependence. Now there is something called as IVF. Now that is the next step. So coming to IVF, the first thing is, do you really require IVF or is IVF my only option? So this is the question that you need to be asking your doctor also. So what is IVF? So IVF requires you taking injections on a daily basis for at least 10 to 12 days. So what happens here is that we do a battery of investigations, like certain investigations on your blood on day 2, from which we will understand how your cycle is going to be. We do an ultrasound and then we give you injections for around 10 to 12 days. Here these injections will help you in the growth of your follicles, and it is not one follicle, there will be multiple follicular development. So with the development of these follicles, each follicle will have an egg inside this. So once we know or we see on the scan that these follicles are big enough and it is actually mature enough for them to give you mature eggs, we will give you something called as a trigger injection, and following which we will be doing an egg pickup, which is done transvaginally. So we do the egg pickup and then we do the fertilization, which is by collecting your partner's sperms, and this process actually occurs outside your body completely. Now coming to the next process in this, which is called ICSI. Now what is ICSI? ICSI is intracytoplasmic sperm injection. So what is the difference between IVF and ICSI? So IVF is a procedure where we put one egg and a lot of sperms around it. But what is ICSI? ICSI is when you inject a single sperm, which is like considered to be the best quality sperm, inside the oocyte or inside the egg by an injecting needle. So the difference between IVF and ICSI is that here we are manipulating the procedure of putting the sperm inside the egg by ourselves. So here there requires a lot of precision, a lot more micropipetting tools, microinjection tools, and a lot of other materials. So that is why ICSI is more important and the failure rate with ICSI is very less here. So these are the various treatment options that you have with regard to infertility. Thank you.